This bento box is quick to build, very on trend, and leaves a lot of room for interactive animations. I'll show you how to recreate it. Feel free to follow along. We'll start with a blank section. Split that into 2 cells. Then click the right cell and split it again horizontally. And now on the bottom row, split it a 3rd time vertically. Adjust the grid by hovering on the edge and dragging across. Scroll down on the right panel, give some padding to the section, then add gaps to the collage grid. Here I added 20 pixels. That should result in something like this. Now let's make the bento cards. Select the cells and add a background color. Make sure to brighten up the theme defaults to confirm color accessibility. Now add some corner radius to each cell. Here I added 30 pixels. Looking good. Now add some content. Start with the header. Center it horizontally, and then place it near the top of the bento card. Add a paragraph and size it to be as wide as the header. Then select the paragraph and the header and hit stack. Update the size of the paragraph, and now copy the stack and place it into each bento card, updating the content along the way. Okay, perfect. Now for the images. Press the plus button, select media, then hit the upload button. Take it card by card. So select the images for the first bento card and add it to the canvas. It will probably drop it into the last cell, but that's okay. Open the layers panel, select the images while holding shift, then cut, find the correct cell and paste. Finally, size and place the images into position. The next card has 3 really tall images that will slide on hover. Dropping them in scales the bento card out a lot. So select the 3 images by holding shift, then hit place in container, and it's still too big. Set the image display to pinned, then size the container to fit into the bento card. Last, set the card to overflow hide so that it doesn't overlap the other cells. Repeat those steps until you get something that looks like this. Beautiful, but I think we can do better by making this interactive. So hit the lightning bolt for animation and effects, select a bento card, and add a hover animation. Now we don't want to animate the card itself, we want to animate the images inside. So change the selected element and hit choose on canvas. Click the image and then change the animation preset to custom. When you add a custom animation, you can use these parameters to add the transition. But on this image, we want to change the starting position so that it animates to the final state, which we see now. So next to designing, change animation 1 to initial state. And now the changes you make are affecting the starting point. Last, make the timing a little slower so that it's not so jarring. Repeat those steps on all the images in each cell. And remember to leverage initial state so that you don't have to constantly go back and forth to the canvas. When you have everything set up properly, hit the preview button, and it's just amazing. Imagine all the possibilities animating layers of images. Well, I'll let you take it from here. Thanks so much for following along. And to learn more design tactics you can do with Wix Studio, check out the Wix Studio Academy.